Hey, how's everyone doing today? Let's be honest, you don't need ultra graphics or ray tracing to get completely freaked out. Some horror games hit you right in the nerves, with nothing but creepy sound design, smart storytelling, and just enough darkness to make you question reality. So today, we're diving into 10 horror games that don't rely on visuals, just pure atmosphere and fear. No fancy PC required, just your headphones and your courage. Let's get into it. Number 10. Fear the Spotlight. It looks like a PS1 game, but it feels like a nightmare you never quite wake up from. Fear the Spotlight drops you into an abandoned school, one drenched in shadows, secrets, and something watching. You play as Vivian, sneaking into the building after dark, but what starts as a dare quickly becomes a descent into something way darker. The graphics are retro, almost charming, until the tension creeps in. Low lighting, smart pacing, and spine-tingling audio do more than enough. This isn't about jump scares. It's about the slow burn. And trust me, by the end, you'll be wishing the spotlight never found you. Number 9. Decarnation. Sometimes the scariest monsters live inside you. Decarnation is a pixel art psychological horror that feels more like a descent than a game. You play as Gloria, a struggling dancer pulled into a surreal nightmare, one shaped by fear, trauma, and distorted memories. The visuals are simple, retro, almost beautiful, but the way this game messes with your head, that's where it hits. It blends puzzle-solving, story, and dream logic horror into something hauntingly unique. Think Silent Hill meets Earthbound, but way more disturbing. It doesn't chase you with jump scares, it lingers, like a bad dream that refuses to end. Number 8. The Tartarus Key Trapped. Alone. No idea how you got here. The Tartarus Key throws you into a gothic mansion filled with puzzles and paranoia. You wake up in a locked room watched through grainy security cameras. There's no combat, no jump scare spam, just atmosphere, dread, and mystery layered thick. The game rocks a low-poly, PS1-inspired look, deliberately clunky but oddly stylish. It's all about that early 2000s horror vibe, static screens, dim lights, and uneasy silence. Each puzzle solved pulls you deeper into a story that gets weirder and darker. If you like your fear slow, smart, and psychological, this one's for you. Number 7. My Friendly Neighborhood. What if Sesame Street went completely off the rails? My Friendly Neighborhood looks like a kid's show. Bright colors, talking puppets, goofy music. But don't let the looks fool you. These puppets, they're not here to teach you the alphabet. You play as a repairman sent to shut down an abandoned TV studio. Problem is, the cast never left. It's part survival horror, part puzzle solving, all wrapped in bizarre, low-poly charm. The graphics are simple, but the tension? Totally real. Creepy smiles, twisted humor, and that weird feeling like you're not alone in the room. It's horror with a wink, and it works. Number 6. Amanda the Adventurer. At first glance, it's just a cute VHS cartoon, but then you realize something's very wrong. Amanda the Adventurer starts simple. Pop in a tape, watch Amanda and her sheep buddy Wooly go on little adventures. But the more you watch, the more twisted it gets. Messages hidden in the background, characters glitching, Amanda staring a little too long at the screen. At you. The visuals are retro and innocent, but that contrast makes the horror hit even harder. You're not just watching the tapes, you're inside them. And trust me, by the end, you won't want to press play again. Number 5. The fridge is red, low-res, lo-fi, and totally messed up. The fridge is red feels like a collection of urban legends you wish you never heard. You're thrown into a series of surreal, disconnected nightmares, a haunted hospital, an elevator that never stops, and of course, a red fridge that watches. The PS1 style graphics are gritty and jagged, but they work perfectly. They make you feel off balance, like something's just not right. There's no hand-holding, no clear answers, just fear, built from atmosphere and confusion. It's not about what you see, it's about what your brain fills in, and that's the scariest part. Number 4. Reveil. Step right up to a circus of your own mind. Reveil is a psychological horror trip through broken memories and stage lights. You wake up disoriented, searching for your wife and daughter, but reality twists around every corner. The world feels hand-built, surreal, and theatrical, like you're trapped inside a haunted stage play with no script. The graphics? Stylized and minimal, but intentional. They let the story breathe, let the tension simmer, and pull you into a slow, creeping dread. This isn't a scream-in-your-face kind of horror. It's the kind that makes your skin crawl, because it feels too personal. Number 3. Buckshot Roulette. No monsters, no jump scares. Just you, a stranger, and a loaded shotgun. Buckshot Roulette takes Russian roulette to the next level. In a smoky, underground room that feels pulled straight from a nightmare. You sit across from a creepy dealer, half human, half something else, and take turns pulling the trigger. The rules? Simple. The stakes? Your life. It's all presented in eerie black and white visuals with a VHS-like grain that makes every second feel wrong. There's no fancy graphics, just tension so thick, it's suffocating. And when the lights flicker, you'll wish the game ended before you did. Number 2, September 7th. It starts with a gift, an ordinary little elf doll left in your apartment right before Christmas. But September 7th is anything but festive. This short indie horror game drops you into a familiar space and slowly makes it feel completely wrong. You explore your own home, lights flicker, doors creak, and that doll, it moves. The graphics are basic, but the atmosphere, bone-chilling. Jump scares hit hard, and the pacing keeps you on edge from start to finish. It's proof you don't need HD textures to scare someone, just a hallway, a creepy toy, and the feeling you're not alone. Number 1. Maple County. It looks like any quiet little town. Peaceful streets, friendly neighbors, a place where nothing ever goes wrong. But beneath that calm surface, something feels off. Something lurking just beyond your sight. Maple County is an indie horror game that pulls you into a story, part mystery, part dread. You explore familiar places, the old school, the local diner, but the shadows shift and the whispers grow louder. It's not about jump scares, it's about that slow burning unease that gets under your skin. Maple County doesn't just scare you, it haunts you long after you turn it off. All right, that's a wrap. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment down below. I've got plenty more horror games coming your way, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!